My good morning to everyone who is attached to Pathshala Club. Yesterday, just like that, I have recorded a small video on how you can take care of your public speaking, how you should deliver a speech, and I received, I don't know, so many comments, so many supporting hands have come to pat me on my back, and I decided that now this video is going to be a continuous process. Every day I will try to come in front of you, and with the help of this video series, which I am going to name Dheeraj Ki Pathshala, I will be giving you few tips every day. So yesterday we talked about content, we talked about voice, and we talked about body language. 55% effective in our speech is body language, 38% is our voice, and 7% is content. I am sure that you must be following those tips and tricks, and this is going to enhance your communication, and you are going to be a good speaker. Now, today I will remind you how you have learnt your mother tongue. So, just remember when you were a small kid and what you were doing. You were listening to your mom's voice of your family members, and you were trying to understand with this sound what they are going to communicate, what they are trying to tell me. And then you were trying to copy that sound and you were speaking in that sound way. Means you were not speaking words, you were producing sound. I remember when I was a small kid in nursery LKG, I used to go in my classroom saying, "May I come in, ma'am?" Still, most of us, all my students, they do the same thing. But do we remember what is the meaning of "May I come in, ma'am"? No. For me, that complete phrase is a sound, and I just copy that sound. So the first two parts of a language learning is to listen, copy that sound, and in the appropriate situation, you have to produce that sound. So listening and speaking, they are the first two important activities which we have to do in developing our communication. Third thing, once you are going good with these two, go for reading. Start collecting informations. The more you read, the more you understand, comprehend, the better your thoughts are going to be, which you can use in your speaking part. And the last one, when you know how to speak, then slowly develop how to write. So there are two things by which we can gather informations. They are the input source, listening and reading. And there are two ways by which I can display what I have gathered, my informations. That is speaking and writing. If we take care of these four activities, listening, speaking, reading and writing, we are going to learn a language in a very easy way, without any struggle, with full comfort. And here I will remind you my 5 golden rules. Read English newspaper, magazine or book every day, loudly. So I am giving you a habit of reading. Number 2, watch English news every day for 10 minutes. What I am doing? I am telling you to listen to English language with visual output, with observation of body language. So your listening is improving. First one was for reading, second one is for listening. And because you're watching also, your listening is going to be better. Number 3, write a diary in English on the most positive incident. So what is happening? You are thinking about an incident and you are trying to pen down all those events, all those expressions, emotions. And the last one, have a friend, have a family member with whom you can talk, with whom you can discuss any topic, any point. Basically, you are practicing your spoken skills. You are practicing how to speak well, right? So I think these 4 points are going to give you a fair idea. The way you have learned your mother tongue, in the same way you can learn this English language also. Nothing tough is there. So you are reading, you are writing, you are listening, and you are speaking. And in my 5 golden rules, there is one extra point, that is, remember 5 words which you came across when you are doing these activities, because those words are going to give you bullets to fire. So, my dear students, everyone who is listening to this clip, every day, if you want to have a command on this English language, do reading, do writing, do listening, and do speaking. And keep in mind, your vocabulary has to also increase so that you can match up. For firing in English, you have the bullets, right? So I hope this piece of information is going to be useful for all of you. Again, I will meet you tomorrow. Keep fighting, keep reading, keep improving yourself, and you will find that this English communication is not so tough. It is easier than your mother tongue. Thank you very much. Bye bye.